Well, happy Friday. How are my earth signs doing? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you're at, this beautiful planet we all share. Just to let you know, the card just said, hey, I got to get out. I got to show you what's coming. Answering the call. The time is now. It's time for you to know what your team, spiritual team is telling you and to say, yes, let's move forward. Maybe it'll come out later on in the reading, who knows. But thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate that. If you could hit that like button and subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. If you already subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a general read, only take what resonates, leave the rest. And we'll get started really shortly here to see what messages come out for you or message. All right, let's get started here. Let there be wisdom, let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, and remember all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be a hope. Please and thank you. Thank you. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Man, you got it together. You know the what is and the what ifs, and you're looking down the road 5 miles and you know your path. You know what's going on. Distant thunder. I'm gonna throw this card out of the deck. This card has been showing up in almost every reading I've done this week. This is truly a conversation you're gonna have with yourself. This is the same message I'm getting every time this card shows up. You need to have an air clearing argument with yourself. That's the best way I can describe it. Because overcoming obstacles, you can overcome anything. So on the bottom of the deck, uncovering treasures. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. Some of you may think everything that you're doing right now is just perfect, it's good, it's peaceful, it's blissful. You have nothing to worry about, but you're not being truthful with yourself. You need to have that earth-shaking, rumbling argument with yourself to clear all the problems that you've been hiding, you've been keeping deep within you, because they are manifesting and swelling into things that you don't want it to be. This is the negative energies that you put there and said, I will deal with it tomorrow. And they've all become obstacles in your life and your progression. What you think is smooth sailing isn't even close yet. And uncovering the treasures, beneath the surface lies a great bounty. This is not going to be money, my friend. This is your spiritual growth, your emotional growth, your physical growth. Everything that you've thought of in your life that wasn't going to be affected because you hid these unwanted emotions, these unwanted energies. The toughest talks we can have in life is the talks we have with ourselves and being honest with it. But until we have that talk, we have those obstacles that will not leave, and we will not see clearly how to remove them. Because the biggest obstacle that you have is the negativism that's in there, things that shouldn't be kept in yourself, things that you hid away, things you put in the I'll handle it later, put in the closet of I'll handle it later, and you forgot about it. Well, guess what? You can't shut that door no more, and they have festered into such a huge thing, that door's going to explode. So clear the air, be truthful with yourself, meet the problem head on, so you can move forward into your life to this beautiful treasures that are coming to you, that you have within you. And on the bottom of the deck, the World card, closing out chapters, changing things. We'll see if that comes out. Maybe, maybe not. But that's what you need to do, is close out this chapters of this and clean that closet out. And you know what? Use it for something else. Use it for something much more positive than what you've been using it for. The Five of Earth, the Five of Pentacles. There's the lack in your life. The things that you thought you should be, where you should be at right now in your life, and you're not there. You have been lying to yourself. Have that conversation. Once you do, the lack will disappear and you'll be able to move forward into your life. Once you have the conversation, you'll be able to move forward into your life. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Water, everything that you ever thought you wanted. The treasures that lie beneath, the bounty. But it's going to take you to have that conversation, and it's not going to be a pleasant one. Seven of Wands. Your ego is going to fight with you, and it's going to tell you, nope, nope, nope. You're wrong. I'm right. Remember, we have the dark ego and the light ego. Yin and yang. The good, the bad. They're there. They're present with everything. The dark one is the 7 deadly sins of mankind, of womankind. And you're going to have a battle, and a good battle with that. Bring that ego back in control. Because your ego's been lying to you. Stay humble. That's what you need to do. Thank you very much. And once you get, there's the white and the black, the good, the bad, the good, the bad. Moving forward, the balance. Once you bring that into balance, things will change for you so greatly. The obstacles will just move out of your way. Now, that huge rock that's in the way, you have 2 horsepower to help move it out of the way if you need it. But you're going to move forward in your life. You're going to start seeing clearly how that ego has affected you. We all do. It sneaks up on us. It whispers in our ear saying, go ahead. Nobody's going to know if you eat that whole pie. You live by yourself. It's not going to put any weight on you. It never has in the past. It's not going to happen in the future. But you're just going to have to understand that those things happen, and you're going to have to move forward. You're going to have that talk. It's needed. As you move forward and you control that ego, the 10 of Earth, the 10 of Pentacles, everything you've ever wanted in your life, the streets will be gold. The abundance will come to you. The treasure, another treasure card. Patience, though. This is not going to be, a 5-minute fight and I'll have it under control. No, this is going to be a lifelong battle. We all fight the ego really bad, thinking that we can do stuff because we are so great. Wrong. Be honest with yourself. That's why you're clearing the air. Patience. The universe is trying to help you. Listen to your spiritual team to guide you, how to put that little guy into check. You can't get rid of them. They're part of our lives, the good, the bad, the white eagle, the dark eagle. They're there. I mean, they're there. And unfortunately, we listen to the dark more often than we do to the white eagle. But the dark is the one that always tells us, you can't do that. You're not good enough. You're not pretty enough. You're too fat. You're too thin. You're too short. You're too tall. You don't have blonde hair. You don't have blue eyes. Nobody's going to love you because of all that. Oh, just keep eating that. Nobody cares about you. You find, doesn't it taste so good? That's what the dark eagle does to you. Just destroys your confidence and your ability in yourself. And we listen to it way too much. There it is again, the obstacles that you have to overcome. The dark eagle is giving them to you, the 5 of fire, the 5 of wands, you battling it in the direction of just flailing around, going back and forth, and finally giving in. And that's what the dark wants you to do. You're not going to look at this the dark eagle anymore. It's not eagle, as I'm saying, it's ego, E-G-O. Somebody out there just said that. You're going to look at things totally different once you bring that dark ego into check. A couple things I want to pull cards on here. Tell me about the 5 of Earth, the 5 of Pentacles. Why is it here? I got 2 cards. Just give me one, please. Just one card. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? And the 9 of Swords. You keeping yourself hostage. You keeping yourself thinking, again, you're not good enough. you're never going to be good enough. You got to stop lying to yourself. Why is the Seven of Fire here, the Seven of Wands? Why is the Seven of Wands ago? That's what's causing you your lack. Is you listening to the dark. The dark eagle says, everything's fine. You're doing such a great job. Don't worry about it. Things are moving forward for you. There's the World card. The end of a cycle. Beginning of new. Because once you check that eagle back in the closet, that's probably a good place to put the eagle for a while. Tape that little son of a gun up. Throw him inside that closet of, oh, I'll deal with it later. But make sure you have the talk with it first and go, this is going to be your time out. And develop love for yourself, passion, joy. I mean, we all have to have the dark eagle there at some times in our life because it's necessary for us to make the proper choices. But you know what? Maybe for once in your life, you don't need him around for a month or two. He's going to come out. That little eagle's going to come out, and it's going to be pissed. And it's going to be worse than it's ever been before, just to let you know. But it's going to keep going with you. And when it comes out and it's got that attitude, you just look at it, flick it back in that closet and says, till you change your attitude, dude, you're not coming out of here. And when you believe, the Eight of Air is the other card I wanted to get, the transformation of you into the best possible you that could ever be. But your ego is there. That little guy, I've had problems with mine. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I just call it a guy. It could be whatever. But the Five of Fire, you have the ability. You can manifest things now. Once you put that negative ego in check with you, you're good. You're going forward, man. You're looking at things totally different. You know what you've got to do. You have the power of all four aces right there in your hand. Once you put and have that talk with that ego of yours, the world is unlimited to you. Lies beneath the surface. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty, uncovering all the treasures. This little guy doesn't want to really see you happy. That little thing just doesn't care. It likes to see misery. It enjoys. It grows on that. Just put it in check. Start listening to the white eagle, the good guy, telling you, no, do you really need that piece of pie? Do you really need this? Do you really need that? You probably don't. But now, since that little dark eagle on the side isn't whispering in you, that white one doesn't understand nothing. They're a stick in the mud. There's nothing good about it. Well, you know what? That white eagle really is looking at the long-term version of you so you don't eat that whole pie, so you don't gain the weight and you feel good about yourself. All right, there's your message for today. Till tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.